Books are a uniquely portable magic. I borrow these words of the American author Stephen King to describe my favorite book, Alchemist, by the Brazilian author Paulo Coelho. Yes, I'm talking about that book from these famous words came from. When you truly want something, the entire universe will conspire in helping you achieve it. Alchemist is an inspirational story of the adventure led by a shepherd boy named Santiago and the quest of treasure that appeared in his dream. While I was reading this book, I felt like floating in a magical world. Every dream of mine seemed possible. Alchemist is an epitome of optimism. Alchemist urges us to catch every penny of happiness on the path of our journey toward the dream. The words chosen by Paulo Coelho are impeccable, full of wisdom and philosophy. After reading the book, I became aware that what I become by achieving my dream is more important than what I get by achieving my dream. Thank you. This is Revati, S3 student from Department of Botany. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Amala from the Department of Zoology. One of my favorite author is Khalil Gibran, and his works are very famous. His popular work, his masterpiece work is The Prophet. I like his book Prophet very much because it explains various aspects of life. It's really a spiritual book, but not only for some kind of religion. It explains the various aspects of life like love, relationship, sharing, clothing, food, water, shelter, and the marriage life, everything. I really trust some words of his special writing that the marriage is provide. That means the true marriage. The true marriage is provide equal opportunity to develop the individuals. Yes, and his explanation about the life is very beautiful because he see approach the life in a special way.
പത്മരാജൻ അല്ലെ പപ്പേട്ടൻ എന്ന് നമ്മൾ സ്നേഹപൂർവ്വം വിളിക്കുന്ന കഥകളുടെ ഗന്ധർവൻ. പപ്പേട്ടന്റെ കഥകളിൽ എന്തോ ഒരു മാജിക് ടച്ച് ഉണ്ട്. അല്ലെ ആ കഥയുടെ അവസാനം എന്തെന്ന് ആക്ഷേപിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുന്ന രചയിതാവ് തന്റെ കഥകളിൽ കൂടെ വളരെ ലളിതമായി ഒരു വലിയ രീതിയിൽ സ്പർശിക്കാനുള്ള കഴിവ് അദ്ദേഹത്തിനുണ്ട്. പപ്പേട്ടന്റെ ഒരു ചെറുകഥയായ ജീവിതചര്യയെ കുറിച്ചാണ് ഞാൻ പറയാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഒരു സാധാരണ മനുഷ്യൻ, പേര് ഗോപാലൻ നായർ. ഒരു ദിവസം മറന്നതാവാം, അദ്ദേഹം ഉടുതുണിയില്ലാണ്ട് ജോലി സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങി. സ്ഥിരമായി നിർത്തുന്ന ബസ് നിർത്തിയില്ല. ആൾക്കാർ കൂവി വിളിച്ചു. ആൾക്കാരിൽ നിന്ന് രക്ഷപ്പെടാനായി അയാൾ ഒരു കടയിൽ ചാടിക്കയറി. പക്ഷെ അവിടെ പരാജയപ്പെട്ടു. കൂവി വിളികളിലും കല്ലേറുകളിൽ നിന്നും ഒഴിഞ്ഞു മാറാനായി അദ്ദേഹം വെള്ളത്തിലെടുത്ത് ചാടി. രാത്രിയായപ്പോൾ അദ്ദേഹം വീടെത്തി. അടുത്ത ദിവസം രാവിലെ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ ഭാര്യ ഉടുമുണ്ട് നൽകിയിട്ടും അദ്ദേഹം അത് സ്വീകരിച്ചില്ല. പുള്ളിക്കാരൻ നഗ്നനായി തന്നെ ജോലി സ്ഥലത്തേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങി. ബസ് നിർത്തി. അദ്ദേഹം അതിൽ കയറി. ആൾക്കാർ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാണ്ടായി. ഏതൊരു സംഭവം ആദ്യം ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്ന ഒരു അമ്പരപ്പേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഒരു ജീവിതചര്യ ആയി കഴിയുമ്പോഴേക്കും എല്ലാരും അതിനോട് പൊരുത്തപ്പെട്ടോളൂ. ആകെ നനഞ്ഞ പിന്നെ കുളിരില്ലല്ലോ.
am Princy Bowen from 5th semester BCom of St. Joseph's College for Women, Alappuzha. Like many of the people, I love to read books and I consider it as the best habit which I have. The favorite among the books I read is the Shiva trilogy written by the famous Indian writer Amish. It is a fantasy fiction which have three series named The Immortals of Meluha, The Secrets of Nagas and The Oaths of the Vayuputras. It is the tale of the extraordinary man whose adventures 4,000 years ago are remembered today as the myth of the Mahadeva, the god of gods. The first novel in the series is set in the land of Meluha and start with the arrival of the Shiva. The Meluhans believes that Shiva is their fabled savior Nilakant. It is a series of books which contain a great fantasy. Each of the pages in the series fill us with excitement and inspire us to read further.
Hi guys, myself Navya Reggie from the Department of Home Science, St. Joseph's College for Women, Alappuzha. Today I have come to you with a book review on The Alchemist by the famous writer Paulo Coelho. It is an inspirational story of Santiago, a youthful Spanish shepherd in the rolling hills of Andalusia. The story starts with a dream followed by a series of adventures ultimately leads to resolution. Story deals with an internal conflict between his love and personal dreams, but this novel ends up showing love as a supporting tool for achieving his dream. One of the dangerous hindrances described in the novel is fear. The fear of failure which stops us living our destiny. In spite of being very unreal, it is a beautiful fable which has delighted millions around the world because of its thought-provoking ideas of spirituality and destiny. Santiago, while traveling, understands the relation between man and nature, his quest, and how he overcomes the obstacles of violence, confusion, and despair is an encouraging pleasure for reader. The setting of novel is real, but the events are magical. I highly recommend it to young readers as it solves the purpose of make readers understand having faith in destiny, which ultimately leads to achieving it. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening, guys.
A happy reading day to one and all. On the occasion of World Reading Day, let's see some of the Indian authors. Susanna Arundhati Roy, born on November 24, 1961 in Shillong, Meghalaya, India. The Indian writer, actress, political activist is mainly known for her work, God of Small Things, 1997. It's one of her must-reads, and these are her other famous novels.
Rabindranath Tagore, also known by his pen name Bhanu Singh Thakur and also by his sobriquets Gurudev, Vishwakavi and Kavi Guru, was a Bengali poet, writer, music composer and a painter from Indian subcontinent. And his famous works are
Ruskin Bond. Born on May 19, 1934 in Kasoli, India. He is an eminent contemporary Indian writer of British descent. Till now, he has written over 300 short stories, essays and novels, and over 30 children's books. He was awarded the Sahitya Academy Award in 1992 for the work Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra. Some of the other notable works include The Blue Umbrella, The Room on the Roof, and The Night Train at Deoli.
Kamala Das is one of the most prominent voices in the post-colonial era. She wrote both in English and in Malayalam. She was Madhavikutty for her Malayalam readers and Kamla Das for her English patrons. She was born with a great literary legacy. She was born in Punnurkulam in Thrissur. Her mother, Nalapat Balamani Amma, is a great Malayalam poetess. She converted into Islam in 1999.
Khushwant Singh, an Indian writer, journalist, diplomat, a politician and a lawyer, born in 1915 in British India, which is now a part of Pakistan, produced some of the most provocative and admired English language fiction and non-fiction. In 1939, he started his career as a practicing lawyer in Lahore. In 1947, he entered Indian Foreign Service. His experience in the 1947 partition of India inspired him to write Train to Pakistan in 1956, which was made into a film in 1998. Some of his most famous works are
R.K. Narayan, also known as Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Narayan, was born in October 10, 1906 in Madras and was died in May 13, 2001. He is one of the finest Indian authors of his generation, writing in English. He portrays the peculiarities of the human relationship and the ironies of the Indian daily life, in which the modern urban existence clashes out with the ancient tradition. His style is graceful, marked with genial humor, simplicity, and elegance. Some of his works are
ഉച്ചനേരത്തൊരു കൊച്ചു മയക്കത്തിൽ പിച്ച വെച്ചെത്തിയ കാർമുകിലേ തല്ലിച്ചിതറുമ ചില്ലുകണക്കേ മുന്നിലൊന്മാതിനിയായി പൊഴിഞ്ഞു പൂക്കുന്ന തൈമാവിൻ ചില്ലകളും നിരന്നാടുന്ന കൈതോലക്കൂട്ടങ്ങളും കാറ്റിൽ ചാഞ്ചാടിയാടും വയൽ പൂക്കളും മഴപ്പെണ്ണിന്റെ കുളിരേറ്റു വാങ്ങുന്നുവോ പുഴമേലെയോളങ്ങൾ അണയുന്നുവോ മലമുകളിലെ ഉറവയോടിഴുകുന്നുവോ നിന്റെ സ്മൃതിഗീതം അലകളായി തഴുകിടുമ്പോൾ എന്റെ ഗതകാല സ്മരണകൾ ഉണരുന്നിതാ മഴയൊരു ഗീതകമാകുന്നുവോ എൻ മനമൊരു മയിലായി ആടുന്നുവോ നീളുന്ന ചെമ്മണ്ണു പാതകളിൽ മഴനീരു നുഴയുന്നു നാഗത്തെ പോ ദൂരെ മഴനീരു നുഴയുന്നു നാഗത്തെ പോ